What's good, Vision Gang? You already know what it is. This is your boy DaVizion, and I'm back again with another MMA reaction. Today's video, we about to react to some Vote Sport, y'all. Y'all know I like the Vote Sport documentaries, and today's MMA fighter that we are reacting to is none other than Mighty Mouse Demetrious Johnson. One of the greatest, not only UFC fighters of all time, but one of the greatest just fighters of all time, doing his thing in the promotion one over in Asia right now, y'all. Demetrious Johnson, the last time I reacted to him was a Patrick Gavia film, and it focused more on the psyche behind why he was not one of the top earning fighters, even though his record should have proven else. You know what I mean? He should have been one of the top grossing fighters with a record like that, but he just not the type of guy that gets a lot of numbers in the UFC because he's just not that explosive of a personality, even though he's an explosive fighter. His skills in the octagon and his IQ make him one of the best people to react to listen to when he's talking about other fighters and big fights coming up, and I really respect the guy. So I feel like let's take a deeper dive into the actual the fights of his career. And this is going to be, I believe, just stuff from the one promotion. The video is called So He is the Greatest of All Time or ? Don't forget Demetrious Johnson in one. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, y'all. Bow, bow. Oh, that's him, Rodtang. Oh man,
Demetrious Johnson cleared out the UFC's flyweight division, nearly causing it to be terminated for good. However, even his record-breaking 11 title defenses was not enough for the legend of Mighty Mouse. And after finding a new home in Asia, he continues to make history.
Oh, Moraes, he fucked him up.
It's time to recall DJ's thrilling run in the Singapore-based promotion One Championship to reaffirm his greatness.
Beautiful roll through. DJ's making slightly small. Nice, Demetrious!
Oh, that knee to the face was nasty, man.
The news of Demetrius' transfer to the Eastern Hemisphere was first announced in the fall of 2018, when the judges handed over his regalia to Henry Cejudo, and he was traded for Ben Askren. The Asian League was on the rise, gradually blossoming into one of the world's leading vendors of mesmerizing violence.
Oh man, that dude is huge.
Action-packed kickboxing matches in both big and small gloves also boosted their ratings.
That's one of the things I love about One Championship is that they're mixing it up, right? So when I got the opportunity to go over there and compete,
stiff legs.
Like I knew I had the opportunity to do something fun like I did with Rodtang.
Johnson appreciated the promotion's approach, as well as the revolutionary system with multiple weigh-ins and hydration tests, supposed to protect fighters from extreme dehydration and force them to compete at their natural weight. The 32-year-old Mighty Mouse moved up from 125 to 135 pounds and entered the Grand Prix. In March 2019, he debuted versus knockout artist Yuya Wakamatsu, a former title contender in the respected Japanese organization Pancrase.
Oh, okay. Here's some Pancrase. That's some stuff I want to watch still.
Success in one.
Okay.
The undersized DJ tried to apply pressure.
From Demetrious Johnson, high Kajov and Jenny King had
the adversary fired back.
13 straight 5-round matches.
And went on the counterattack.
From Johnson, counter left from Wakamatsu in the high.
When they hit the mat, Wakamatsu managed to wiggle out of grappling exchanges.
For the first time, and look at Johnson go to work. Now back on the takedowns that come off a DJ. He continuously attacks.
And tee off from the break. The samurai was anything but a cakewalk.
He passes from half guard to side control. Tries to pin the arm.
In the second stretch, he grew too big for his britches.
Beautiful counter from Wakamatsu.
And paid the price for it.
Jab 2 from Wakamatsu, the heavy artillery. And DJ
Demetrious saw the unprotected neck and latched on with a deadly grip.
Here's some knees to the collarbone.
Oh, he got that guillotine. Oh man. That was a powerful one.
Woo. Hold on, wait a minute.
After punishing the foe for overconfidence, Johnson went on to face Tatsumitsu Wada in the semis. The Japanese veteran of 30 fights was never shy to swing big, but still preferred submissions as the finishing weapon.
Rear naked.
Yes, he is.
In his first career outing in the ring, Johnson worked the crowd.
Talking to DJ this week, he talked a lot.
Nevertheless, following a few probing blows
Who will book their ticket through the
and a failed takedown attempt, DJ found himself in an uncomfortable position.
Much appreciation for the man regarded as
Rada, that was beautiful.
Ooh-wee.
And spent the round losing points.
You got that. Oh man, I like how he has that Wadamata. He has the leg crossed like that. That's really good control, trying to get that rear naked.
There he goes.
Okay.
From the second onwards, Mighty Mouse established dominance in wrestling.
Here he is getting deep on that.
upset.
Got that leg.
Pick the levels, likes that kick. Beautiful roll through.
Nice
Hands
roll
up on
through,
top.
yes.
Nice scrap.
Painted the opponent's face a bit red.
And that was the most
Oh, he
significant
busted him
chunk
open
of
with the
this match
elbows.
until that
Yes,
last
sir.
minute, and that's
Oh,
when
the
he
knees.
finds
And traded a couple shots at the end.
Him forward, the head. High kick from
Rada is putting his name on the map right now. Lost the position.
In the aftermath of a somewhat shaky performance, Demetrious made it to the final against Danny Kingad, who was on a solid winning streak of 6 consecutive victories.
If Kingad can get the W here, it's a big step.
Ooh-wee.
That was good. Transition into an armbar.
He caught him in that. Oh shit.
The ever-elusive Jerry avoided Filipino Tom's explosions for a full round.
from Kingad.
Audited him in the stand-up,
Underdog Danny Kingad. Johnson looks for a tight clinch here from Demetrious Johnson.
grounded him with ease,
Shooting.
and worked tirelessly on the canvas.
Time remaining in this opening round. Knees to the head.
Beautiful technique right there on the Kimura. Now he's going to good job by Kingad. Works back up to his feet.
He loves the guillotine. There's Demetrious Johnson. One by guillotine. Quarterfinal number 1.
The remainder of the bout followed the same pattern. Johnson mixed in some takedowns,
Goes after the head kick. Kingad, beautiful hand.
controlled the action on the ground flawlessly,
Down a little bit of
Power in their hands. Spellbound. They have received Demetrious Johnson like no other. The respect for this man's talents.
and emerged triumphant by decision.
Fortitude. But again, he goes down.
With 3 victories in 7 months, Demetrious became
Ooh,
the
he
Grand
thought 3
Prix
times in
winner,
7 months,
securing
man.
a shot at the reigning champ. As
It's crazy is like I want UFC fighters to fight more often. I understand it's like a safety thing to it, but I feel like if you're not getting injured in your fights, fight a little bit more often. I need to see some of these fighters fight. I'm being a little bit selfish, but I want to see all these fights, y'all.
well as $1 million in prize money. His supremacy aspirations were hindered by the raging pandemic, so the avid gamer found a way to spice up the dull quarantine days and spent a year and a half streaming on Twitch.
Yes! Woo! Let's go, baby!
The return took place versus Adriano Moraes. The Brazilian grappler has made a name for himself in the jiu-jitsu world, competing in both gi and no-gi. However, he shined brightest in MMA, spending the last 8 years in one. The lanky, gentle art practitioner achieved 9 out of his 18 wins by submission.
So it's Adriano Moraes. I'm sorry, I said Morales earlier in the video. I didn't mean to offend nobody if I said it wrong and it made you feel some type of way. Did not mean that.
One leg and one hand.
That was smart.
Here we
This is going to be the end. He's in deep on that choke.
It's out.
And was crowned as the promotion's inaugural monarch in the weight class. The championship clash between the hegemons from the East and West took place in April of 2021.
Man,
Being
he's giving up so much
significantly
hype.
bigger, the Brazilian implemented a kick-heavy game,
Of DJ.
Outside. Body kick.
made the American swing at the air,
Demetrious
Doing him a favor.
and delivered punches on top.
There's almost no tell. There's no difference.
In the middle of the first round, Johnson shifted phases.
Johnson, the crack reverberated around this massive stadium, and now McKinney.
Adriano reversed the situation quickly,
Traps the leg and Ashigarami. Create that space. He's done exactly what he needs to do.
working from top position until the break.
Now with DJ with the offense on the ground.
In the second, Mighty Mouse got desperate, reaching,
Mustard behind both of them. To his left in the opening round. Good glancing.
and forgot to quick save.
Playing out of reach.
Oh!
Hands of Demetrious almost walked into a
Fuck,
high
yeah,
knee.
he almost walked into that
DJ,
knee,
got
but
caught
damn,
by
he's still
Moraes.
down.
Top position now for the
Oh,
champion.
them
Throws
knees
it
when
in
you're
the
down.
DJ's
Sheesh.
back. It's good, baby.
The fact they can throw them knees on the ground makes one. That's so dangerous. Like that makes them fight so much tougher, man. You can get kneed on the ground. Like that changes everything about being on the ground.
Courtesy of an uppercut and a knee on the deck, which is legal in one, Demetrious lost via clean knockout.
His eyes. If you look at that, look at that. Look at his eyes.
Courtesy of an uppercut and a
his
knee
eyes
on the deck,
roll back,
which is legal in one.
It's hard to see, but his
lost
eye. Look at that!
knockout.
Oh my God, his eyes is wide open, bro.
15 years and
knocked
40
out,
showings.
completely locked out, though.
DJ's world, Michael. You know, Adriano did a great job there of using his range because what he was doing is creating a situation.
I believe in these rules. I believe they've been put into place for a reason. If the roles were reversed, I would have blasted his too.
Mighty Mouse came back for a super fight against Rodtang, a living legend and the organization's Thai boxing champion.
Rodtang,
beginning his combat path at the age of 8,
a dope fighter,
would go on to have a whopping 320 matches over the next 17 years. Albeit under kickboxing rules, this renowned hitman had also stepped into the cage multiple times, creating a collection of masochistic highlights.
You got no power.
At that moment, Rodtang's record in the league was 10 wins with no defeats.
Oh, Megamind went down.
Yet, this confrontation with Demetrious was his MMA debut, so they set the format to 4 3-minute rounds, the first and third of which were exclusively on the feet.
You're gonna die someday, right? So why you worry about winning and losing? Are you having fun? Yeah, okay, perfect. Who cares if you win or lose? I told Matt, I was like, I'm not gonna fucking run. Like, I'm gonna exchange. Like, I don't care if he has a hard chance. I'm gonna go out there and give him my best.
Bombs started flying from the jump.
Immediately comes forward, and DJ will fight early. He clinches up front kick from DJ, body shot from Rodtang.
And in both directions.
Overhand right from DJ, cracker, abusing. Elbows from Rodtang in the clinch, and knee from DJ.
The fierce Thai master did his best to work combinations on the front foot.
Right from DJ, Rodtang staying close, but DJ forced to cover up, there's an elbow, there's a knee.
Johnson also held no dynamite back.
With 49 remaining in the Muay Thai cost. Inside thigh kick from Rodtang. Front kick to a round kick from DJ.
And managed to even the score by the end of the frame.
Ooh-wee.
Second round, now we're in the mix.
In the second, Mighty Mouse opened the hunting season.
In the second round.
Ooh, that was a hard-ass left hook, man. That was a good duck.
Rodtang struggled to swim in the unfamiliar waters and succumbed at the 6-minute mark.
That's my favorite submission, that rear naked. He did it exactly how I like to do it. The seatbelt lock. Move up
Demetrious walked barefoot through hell with one of the best strikers on the planet and introduced him to the concept of you snooze, you lose.
Yes, sir.
The Rodtang fight was dope. It's a great camp. We spent a lot of time on Muay Thai. My sweeps got really freaking good. I love that pressure.
Following the victory, Johnson remembered about the chocolate participation medal he received instead of Moraes' gold. The momentous sequel was scheduled for August of 2022, and a part of Demetrious' camp was spent training with his rival-turned-friend,
Henry Cejudo. Okay.
We got Demetrious Johnson here, and we are...
The attempt to overthrow the king promised to be anything but easy. Mighty Mouse was nice and relaxed at the outset.
DJ says Moraes is a boring fight. I get paid.
Firing sporadic kicks.
DJ does a great job of DJ immediately trying.
Adriano responded more emphatically.
Both fighters. Adriano looking.
Secured a treetop takedown.
Kicks. He's having a hard time finding a home for those hands.
Moraes from the early takedown.
And got to work on the mat.
In the front of the body.
Moraes and Demetrious
from the bottom side.
Cutting with them elbows.
In the second round, the champion put the pedal to the metal.
Pressing forward.
Nice kick from DJ. Good kick.
Ooh, he always tried to give it that question mark kick.
Close to a deja vu finish.
Yeah.
Down, going for the double is DJ.
Defense from the champion, and here come the knees. Here come the grounded knees from the champion.
Luckily, the Brazilian's gas tank started leaking after hammering away on the ground.
Takedown up there, but was unable to connect.
It just shows how simultaneously.
Starting from the third lap, Moraes was eating strikes in numbers, as if they were cheaper in bulk.
Kick to the body.
Ooh,
DJ
nice
with a
left.
hook. Landed that one.
Demetrious only increased his exports.
Oh, he caught him that time, DJ did.
Yeah, when Adriano gets in that pocket.
And was measuring for a big knee.
Oh, caught him though.
High knee, you got it.
But oh, he hit
DJ
it.
that time comes back.
Oh.
The wild right, another.
Adriano tried to keep the action competitive.
They're throwing though, less than 30 seconds.
Shoot in, get nice and tight, go for that takedown.
Nevertheless, the Brazilian success in the fourth stretch
Part of the strategy, understanding where the last fight went, how this one came.
was buried by a real-life fatality.
Slightly smaller move.
Oh man. Oh. Oh. Woo.
Nice, Demetrious.
Nailing the opponent with the right, Johnson hit the final note in the knockout solo with a flying knee and climbed back on the sport's mountaintop as a grizzled 36-year-old vet.
A thing of beauty.
Ooh. Yeah.
Who's
But when I hit him, I
What?
saw him wobble. I was like, oh.
was that him narrating that?
I know what that feels
Oh
like.
wow.
Yeah. You got it.
Fast forward 9 months,
Okay, they had a
the rubber
rematch.
match
Okay.
for Legacy headlined the promotion's U.S. debut in May 2023.
Is that Herb Dean?
The contestants picked up where they left off, with Demetrious
Interesting.
blasting low kicks,
First bank center.
This is DJ, and they still have skills to the table, even though we've been there.
while Moraes tried to make use of his reach advantage.
Strength and conditioning. Nice, he needed to do to avoid right hands like that.
The Brazilians' takedown attempts were of little success.
Center of the circle. DJ gets thrown back. Johnson, the body kick, gets caught here, but right back up. How elusive is.
But once Mighty Mouse ate a few offerings,
I wouldn't, maybe somebody might be ahead on that, but I would say this is mostly.
he himself began to welcome clinches, and things changed for the better.
Yeah, here inside the clinch, the reach is, it's lessened. Oh, big takedown. To get the double leg as he's trying to peel the legs back.
In the second half, Johnson embraced the danger zone.
Always stays in some hammer fists.
DJ was able to get him out of there in the fourth. You wonder, they separate again, 10 seconds.
He steadily walked the rival down.
Another DJ has in this fight.
You know, Mitch talked about DJ pulling out all the tools. He's opened up with a slap game now, Mitch.
And dominated in close quarters.
Fifth round, as long as he starts doing some work here, it's not a winnable fight for Moraes. But DJ's so...
Try for the big right. Nice short elbow and a short knee and a flying knee.
He's opened up with a slap game now, Mitch. He heard your advice.
DJ played Adriano like jazz during the final round.
One championship in the United States.
It hasn't worked for him at all tonight, so he's got to look for something else if he wants that takedown.
Shooting for the takedown, Moraes.
Securing a confident decision win.
Really work ahead because you know your opponent so well and they're so talented.
This trilogy only bolstered Mighty Mouse's unquestionable greatness.
Heavy bill. Okay, caught it that time. Caught it. He caught it.
And after celebrating with the family, he dropped an intriguing statement regarding his retirement.
You guys want me to keep on fighting? I gotta talk to my wife first, and I'll get back to you guys, okay?
Demetrious Johnson was underappreciated as a champion throughout his whole UFC tenure.
he was.
Be that
He
as
really
it may, the
was.
transition to one, viewed as contemptuous by the fans, turned into a blessing and cemented the mighty DJ as an MMA titan.
The levels, likes that kick, beautiful roll through.
Man,
What a lion
his
that
BJJ
mouse truly
is so
is.
crisp, man. As well as his striking, everything about his fighting is crisp.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see more fighting sorcery from the East, flying knee the like button, subscribe to the channel, and vote for sport.
Alright, that was Vote Sport. So, he is the greatest all time, or question mark. Don't forget Demetrious Johnson in one. Man, his career in the UFC was awesome. Like, he was so good, he made the flyweight division almost be disbanded because he didn't have any competition. He didn't talk shit about his competition, so therefore people were even more not interested. And then he was the one, and he's just doing the same thing, and he's even up there in age, probably out of his prime, and still doing his thing. That one time getting knocked out against Adriano Moraes was unfortunate, but it probably really got him focused on what he needs to do, got him really acquainted with those rules over there, because that's kind of crazy. You can knee on the ground, which in UFC you can't do that at all. Yeah, it's just crazy how I can't even think of the word to even describe him. How he's just been able to reestablish his career over in a different promotion. He's doing great. So you guys, if you're still here at the end of the video, yet you're not subscribed to the channel, I need you guys to hurry up and just go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that notification bell so then you can be first to see the videos when they drop. And don't forget to jab that like button. And as always, you guys be safe. Give it your all in whatever you're doing in life. And I'm going to see you guys next time, because I'm your boy, DaVizion, and I'm out. Peace.
I got the vision, I got the vision. I had to leave my haters in the past. Told them good riddance, told them good riddance. I don't have to prove that I cannot lose. They know that I'm winning, know that I'm winning. I don't have to prove that I got the juice. They know that I'm tripping, know that I'm tripping. And I am not finished, I am not finished. Cause I got the vision, I got the vision. I had to leave my haters in the past. Told them good riddance.